Hold on. No, I gotta fix it. Gotta get right. Okay. All right. Love, peace, and so everybody. I just want to come on here real quick to do divine masculine, and then later on I'll do a divine feminine growth spurt reading because I feel like we're going through growing pains at this time. So I just wanted to give a heads up, for those of us that are doing the work, we're growing, you know what I mean? And just to give a guidance. So we're going to start out with, what should I start out with? I'm going to do a God energy for the divine masculines because I've been saying I was going to feature the divine masculines for a minute now. If y'all wondering, the spring blowout sale is still in effect. I'm adding things daily to the website, so take a look at it. Take a look at the video that I did. I talked about the crystals that I have. Wow, off the bat, divine masculine, fear. That theme has been coming up a lot for the divine masculine. Inquiry. Okay, Apollo energy. This is sun energy here. So, oh my God. So, wait a minute. Listen, I'll rip this sucker off if you don't stay in place. I will rip it off on camera. I don't care. Anyway, that has been a theme that has been coming up for y'all for a minute now. So what are you what is the divine masculine fearful of? Not being approved of. And this looks like okay, damn, I'm missing a word. Oh my God. Not obelisk. Not Dogon. Oh my God. Oh my God. The name is Olmec. There we go. Oh, the Olmec heads. Don't that look like the Olmec heads? We're gonna read that definite. I'm like, yo, what? I'm like, wait a minute. Drawing a blank. The Olmec, which we know were like the first original like Moorish energy that was over here, and they were in South America, Central America, and North America. Okay, so we got transformation. Let me pull one more. Oh, okay. A few more wanted to come out, I guess. Acceptance again, that came out. Intimacy and color. So I feel like it's like from the lens from which you've been viewing yourself, maybe there has been a level of self doubt, serendipity at the bottom of the deck. So we'll probably read serendipity and color. Yeah. So that's what I'm feeling like. A level of acceptance, commitment issues, you back and forth in your mind. Hey, Stray. Yeah, this is definitely a feature for the divine masculine. And look, y'all here already. So I'm already feeling like, okay, so you could be back and forth in your mind about a creative endeavor. Okay, I'm seeing that. Wait, is that too much? I'm seeing that. Like maybe there's something, a project that you want to put forward, that you want, or you could be between your commitments to a creative endeavor and then possibly also to a relationship. Okay, so it's like you're in two minds. A milestone, and I feel like you overcoming this fear is going to be a great milestone for you. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Right. Let's see what else comes out for you, divine relationships. Yep. Hey, Charles. Yep. This is why I'm doing this for my brethren them. for the man them. You got acceptance twice. Wisdom, okay? Applying what you know. Look at this, y'all. The lunar god. So, with the lunar god, right? We know, damn, that the moon is looked at as a feminine energy, but there are also masculine God energies that represent the moon. So there is an aspect, this is what I was saying about like you tapping into your feminine side. Okay, so there has been a level of fear and apprehension when it comes to how can you incorporate that feminine energy when you have been taught to not show any signs of anything named any softness. We not do weakness. Remember the little boy that used to do the push-ups? He was like, we not do weakness. What happened to him? He went viral and then he disappeared. Men I do weakness. You know what I mean? Like it's been a lot of suppression and repression of your emotions. And this is why, this is possibly why there's, there's commitment issues, especially when it comes to a relationship, you know. Yeah, a lot of us women wonder why. And it's because, again, it is what the facade is. Hey, the tree eye. Um, the facade is no connection. You know what I mean? No emotion. Don't show emotion. That's a woman thing. Women are emotional. Men are logical type of thing. But you do have a left and right brain, don't you? So if you have a left and right brain, that means you have a logical side and you have an intuitive side. Just like women, we have a logical side and we have an intuitive side. Hey Tiana, welcome. I hope you subscribe and check us out. We got a lot of things going on over here. Look at this, Arthur. All right. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Maybe that's what the commitment is too. Look at that. That could be the creative endeavor. Maybe writing out your emotions on trials and tribulations that you've been through. Let's get one more. You know I'm gonna pull a crystal for you. That's the ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, energy healing, right? Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of life. You know what I mean? So some of y'all could be Reiki masters. You're a healer, period. All right. You could be in the healthcare, in any division. You're on the right path. You're doing what you're doing because it's working. So I feel like too, with this fear that's coming up, it's you could be like, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Is this creative endeavor going to be successful? And teaching, oh my gosh, teaching others what you know. That's the wisdom. You're teaching other people what you know. I feel like the growing pains that the divine masculine is going through right now is the growing pains of realizing and accepting, okay, this is my role in the collective. That's deep. Hey, Cassandra, you're accepting your role as a teacher. You're accepting your role as a leader. It's hard. Oh, there's two bunnies. Ah, ah, wait. I don't know if I can show y'all. Itty Poochie. Oh, ito kaya the banana bunny. Utu. I turned into a baby. I know. I love seeing that. Oh my God. Y'all know what that means, right? When you see a rabbit, that's prosperity. That's fertility. These projects, these endeavors, these commitments are going to be, I feel like they're gonna reap so much reward for you. You have to get over the fear. to come out. You have a story that inside of you that needs to be told. Um, Let me pull an animal spirit. Like for real, you back and forth, you two minds about committing, possibly. Because let's be real. Up. What's this? Seven of Sticks. Yep. You're protected. You're on a higher ground. No one can touch you. Especially if it comes to terms with a relationship, right? Because this is why I feel like a lot of us, um, a lot of people have been like, breaking up. Wait, this one fell out first. Ooh, Firefly. Breaking up with people. And then fire ants. Ross. So the element of fire is coming out heavy for you. People have been getting a lot of divorces pre-quarantine. Okay, it wasn't just about quarantine because second time in 2 weeks. Yup, and the rabbit came out in the last reading. That's right. For the divine masculine, add that. Add that. So being in two minds. How Charlie? That's that back and forth. Weighing out pros and cons. As you should. As you should. That's the logical, but then you gotta rely on what is your gut? How do you feel about each option? How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel um apprehensive? Does it make you feel, oh my God, now I'm seeing a lizard? And the lizard came out for y'all in the other joint. It's too far away. It's too little for me to show. I should walk up on it, but it'll run away. Anyway, y'all already know I ain't lying. Now I see a lizard, and the lizard came out in the other reading too. I'm done with y'all divine masculines. See, this is the testament to your power. Remember, I'm a channeler, right? So this is a testament to your power and to your strength, okay? I'm tapping into you. So for me to be seeing these synchronicities of animal totems that came out in previous readings for y'all, so that means too, also go back to those readings too. Because it may not come out right then and there. The energy may come out, maybe later on, or it had came out previously. Y'all is too much. Accept it. Accept it. These apps. I got too many apps going on. Okay. What we got? We got the Hierophant. We got Big Mama. That's the sun. 8 of Knives. Crossroads type of energy. 10 of Sticks. You burdened. Okay. Maybe because, of course, you got a lot of responsibilities. You may have children. You may have family. Okay. And even if you don't have children, you got, you could be helping out mama. The Hierophant. That's Uranus and Taurus energy, y'all. Wait, I could have sworn. Okay, there it go. It flipped over. What is the anxiety? I'm going to clarify all of this stuff. Conflict, competition. Oh my God. Okay. So this is the growing pains. This is the growing pains. All right. That's the commitment with the Hierophant. All right. Your spiritual commitments, marital. Maybe your experience, your fear of commitment could be in a past relationship. You could have, given your all and you didn't get the return. But you have to know that that was that specific person. That doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. or even if it can happen more than one time, that doesn't mean it's going to happen with every relationship. Remember, that's why it's called wisdom, because you grow with all of your experiences. So you're going to know if the next partner is going to, deserve your all. Okay, yeah, reserve some energy until you see that it's going to be reciprocal. You know what I mean? Let me pull some clarification. Yeah. Look, Four of Wands. Okay. So remember, it's transformation happening. What's the Son of Wands? Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you holding on to the past. That's what it is. You're at a crossroad. This is why it's back and forth. Because you're being put, the universe is pushing you towards the new future, evolution, for you to evolve. Okay? So therefore, you gotta heal yourself before you can heal other people, right? Right? That's the wisdom. You know what I mean? Hey, Candy. Love you too. Listen, yup. I'm like, you got the sun twice. Okay, so straight. Let me tell you what's happening. All of these cards came out, and you just said, lady, sweet lady. All these, and I'm gonna keep all of them, even though it's more than I'm keeping. I feel like it's all. Whoa, what's this? It's all relevant. It's all relevant. It's all relevant. It's all good. You got the sun twice. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay. You have the sun twice. Again, you have invested in a lot. I'm getting a lot of energy from matriarchal energy here. Okay. I'm feeling like there is a ancestor grandmama that's behind you. Okay. 333, you already know. There's an ancestor grandmama that is like, we out here with you, baby. You need to put out some cornbread from grandmama. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why not? They got the vegan kind too. There's a lot of pentacles here. This is what I was saying about healing your heart chakra in order for you to bring about this abundance. Because I was like, divine masculine is there's like stuck energy around y'all, and I'm feeling like it's affecting your money too in a certain level. Like you may gain a lot of it. Like it's not saying that it's not coming to you. You may have your own businesses, or you getting a promotion at your job, or whatever the case may be, but as soon as you get it, it's going back out. It's expending back out as soon as you receive it. That's what I feel like. Also, a need to also hunker down and also save, because you may have some rich, expensive tastes. You know what I'm saying? But at times you can't always go back and splurge. So Spirit is like, all right, commitment is a big issue. Commit is not just relationships. Car note. Car note is a commitment. Mortgage is a commitment. A house. We also deem, yeah. And then this sun is also a feminine energy too. See, listen, and then we got the moon as the masculine, and the sun as the feminine. All right, I think it was Lucid Living TV. She did a breakdown on how in ancient times, ancient, archaic, very archaic times, the sun is actually deemed as the feminine energy, and the moon is actually a masculine energy. Okay, because it peers into your emotions, right? Oh no, don't start. Look at it. Right, it's right here on the table. It's right here on the table. So that's definitely something to look into, because we always feel like, oh, the sun is masculine because what, the SON. We got to think about it. So it's here either way. So masculine energies, you got to question. Hey. Serendipity. There's no mistake that you are the leader. You see what I'm saying? You are a leader. So therefore, I feel like even with the competition, y'all are right with the competition. I don't feel, you may feel, okay, for those of y'all that are, again, looking at a commitment with a possible feminine energy, because she is here on the table. Okay, you feel burdened with the 10 of Wands. I feel like, again, because your emotions are being evoked on a whole nother level. And there could be competition over this feminine energy. And because there could be competition over this feminine energy, right? And she invokes so much emotion, you are awakening to the fact that you're going to have to show some type of emotion in order to win this feminine energy over. Also, purpose is coming into view for you as well, right? Purpose is definitely coming into view. You may have been practicing and within your purpose for, a while now, right? But now you're starting to see how there's a level of yourself that needs to be healed in order to take your practice to a whole nother level. This is what I'm saying. You're freeing yourself from a self-imposed prison with the 8 of Knives. There's a fear, and it's in your mind. It's all in your mind, that you may feel trapped, that you may feel, you know, I mean, say it on the table. I gotta say it. You may feel trapped, or you may feel like somebody, like this feminine energy is gonna lock you down, and you're looking at it like it's a negative thing because you want to be for the streets. With, and let me tell you why. No, I'm not being biased. The Son of Wands, you already know. Look at that phallic energy in his hand. Look how long, wide, and okay. With the rhino, that's girth. Okay, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Look at the phallic energy in his hand on the rhino. That's girth. Okay? All right. So, you want to be for the streets, but you battling the need for commitment because you need it too. Masculine energies need that commitment too. Okay? So, therefore, where art thou? Okay. Investing is a lot. With this depiction of the 7 of Pentacles, though, I feel like this is the feminine energy that also could be waiting, like, for you to get your shit together. This is what I was saying about like people not getting together yet, or you finding your partner, because you know everyone has to be on a certain level on a path before y'all can get together, right? Um, but this is, I feel like also Spirit wants you to enjoy life at the station that you're at right now. Like even though you're going through growing pains, you're transforming, this new painting of your life is being constructed, is being um Yeah, constructed. You know what I'm saying? With the color. So, think about when you color schemes and you're coloring, right? You're like, all right, what color am I gonna do this person's hair or the tree or the car? What color am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it two colors? Am I gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like that imaginative. Let's bring it back. We still in Pisces season. That imaginative essence, imagining. And I think divine masculine, you have been imagining the worst outcomes with this current creative endeavor. You always imagining there being competition, of you always having to fight for what you want because that's how it's been in the past. But remember, we stepping into a paradigm of we're going to construct our future the way we want it to, right? That's the milestone, the lunar god now. Now you're relying on your intuition. You also have to be in a state of reception from the universe as well. You got to be able to, yeah, I know y'all givers and all that. We got to talk about the classic roles, right? Because we all have to do a little bit of both, right? We got to teach our sons how to sweep and clean and wash their clothes and also how to cook too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And then women nowadays, we gotta be business women. You know what I'm saying? We hold down jobs along with maintaining a household. So therefore, we're in a paradigm where we're both doing it, right? That's the state of being in balance. So that's the wisdom. This is the acceptance. Like you like, I can do both. I can do both. I need a partner that can do both. It's just how much percentage. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's really what it is. You know what I mean? There's no need for the back and forth because it's all in your mind. How do you see yourself? What brings you joy? You got the sun twice. What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? Who do you think you can coincide with that will that you two can be happy together? Yeah, there may be arguments here and there. There may be disagreements and things of that nature, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to get along. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to work these things out. Where did your passion lie? And not in a fleeting moment. Not in a fleeting moment, okay? Something that is going to last with the Seven of Pentacles, with the Four of Pentacles, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? With the Nine of Pentacles. I'm missing a card. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That goes there. I just want to make sure who is with who and what is with what. There we go. There we go. Okay, because there's some completions here. With the Ten of Wands, it's no longer being burdened. Like, you don't have to wait. You don't have to hold the weight of everything on your shoulders. From the divine masculines that I've seen in my circumference, a lot of them hold a lot of the financial weight in their relationships most of the time. Like they have the classic role of the breadwinner, and they may even have like that traditional like perspective that they don't want to see that woman work. That's honorable. That's cool. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's a feminine energy that you guys are looking at that is self-sufficient, and that makes you feel uncomfortable. So what can I bring to the table then? If she don't need me to take care of her, then what can I do? Just like, I'm saying, hey, Queen Bee, just sex, like what, like, but then again, she doesn't want just sex. She wants commitment. She wants the whole shebang. But yet she's self-sufficient. So I can't control her if I can't control her through the coin, and I can't control her because you know what I'm saying. She got me whipped. I don't want to get whipped. I don't want to get pussy whipped. I don't want to get whipped. Don't want to get wet. I don't want to get pussy wet. Y'all scared to get pussy wet. Oh shoot, that's what the fear is. That's a commitment because you like that's commitment pussy right there. That's commitment. Commitment pussy. Oh, that's investment pussy. Investment. Ain't no Netflix and chill pussy. That ain't Netflix and chill. $40 a pop pussy. No, 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 no. Cause she has everything. She wants commitment. She wants you to sign on that dotted line. Y'all know Major Hype. I love you too. If you know Major Hype, Major Hype, one of his original videos, Major Majah Hype on Instagram, on everywhere. When he first came out, and he had the grandmama, he had the grandmama. He was like, "If me and you fuck, me and your dad, me no want hear no." That's it. Like from from straight from my open up. It's me and you. Okay. Yo, that brings a level of anxiety. You know what I mean? Like, yo, a whip shall whip me. How is that? No, I usually have these girls falling for me. Okay. Okay. That's deep. But listen, there's a capacity for happiness, for joy. This is the growing pains. You know what I'm saying? It's like letting go of um the past expectations, letting go of whatever you think is going to happen in your mind, because if you construct that in your mind, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Negative energy will befall you. The relationship won't work out. The more you try to have an ego battle or ego struggle, you know what I'm saying, with with the feminine energy or the feminine energy within yourself, and you try to suppress your intuition on where you need to go or how to put and then okay, this is right brain right here anyway. Creative endeavor. This is all right brain, right? Like painting. You see what I'm saying? You got color, hair, artistic, music. That's all right brain. That's all intuition. That's all feminine, receptive energy. Because you just flow with it. When these creative energies come out of you, it just flows, doesn't it? Did I check what's on the bottom of the deck? Look at this. Look what's at the bottom of the deck that I'm asking them. Fresh, new, solid, stability, firm. Okay? Firm. Percade. Yo, yo. I'm also getting that you could be getting called also to move, because with the nine, this came out for y'all too before. I think the 8 of Knives too. You know what I'm saying? This is crossroads energy. This is like, you know what I'm saying, needed to make a decision to go in a certain direction. And it could be in a physical direction. It could be moving because there's negative energy in the ley line where you're at. Okay? So you may need to get out of that negative energy. And your intuition is niggling at you like, yo, you got to get up and move. You got to get up and move. And then this is new house. New house, new car. Right underneath that is the Empress. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. Like, you want to bring in, talking about manifestation. Like, I feel like too, I said this a while back for y'all. I said, y'all been having a lot of stand-in feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Feminine energy that's just for right now. You know what I'm saying? Just to get, your dick wet, to get it out the dirt. to get it out the dirt. You feel what I'm saying? That's standing energy. And even if she does more than that for you, like even if she, like even if you live together and she, like does the cooking, the cleaning, the da 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 da, whatever the case may be, or try to, provide that emotional support, it's still not to the caliber and to the level that your true counterpart, your true empress would be for you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is the acceptance of knowing that these little stand-in feminine energies, that even with the daughter of wands, right? That's young energy. You know what I'm saying? That's not commitment, pussy. You understand what I'm saying? That's not commitment, pussy. And you probably had your share of your run-ins with commitment pussy, but because it wasn't the right time, or you was young, or you was hot-headed, or you could have even got married when you was young. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a separate joint for the feminine energy too. But I'm feeling like, you know what I mean? At that time, you just wasn't ready for that. But of course, with wisdom, with experience, with time, with growth. Okay, so you do your research on this new creative endeavor, on this path, or maybe possibly how to write this book. Ooh, okay, so you seeking forgiveness. You're repenting from your past transgressions, synchronicities with the serendipity. Okay, this is also with the synchronicities and the serendipity. Two, this feminine energy, the synchronicities are off the hook that you can't even deny. You can't even deny when, because now y'all starting to look up birth charts now too. Because you done got wit. You like, let me look up this female. Are we compatible? Compatible? Y'all reading it? Y'all reading it? Okay. Moving, moving out. Not happy in current living circumstance. Period. I was gonna shuffle some more, and then when I seen that at the bottom of the deck, it was like no, no, no. And then look, music. The synchronicities be off the hook with this. You scared. That's why it's fear. Because you never encountered this type of feminine energy before in your life. She's mother, maiden, and crone. She carries all archetypes of feminine energy. You know that it could be she's gonna be the freak. You know that she's gonna be a a head shark, head hunter, you know what I'm saying, your ride or die, your homie lover friend, all of that. And you're scared. And you're scared. You got anxiety. You don't know what to do with that kind of energy because you're used to these stand-ins, or you stand alone. Which one is it? Which one is it? I gotta get my toes done. I do my own nails, but I go and get my toes done. I don't want to be late for my appointment. A house is not a home if you're not living there. Y'all move. Listen. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no fun when she's away. Look at this. Ooh. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I'm seeing it. Love and marriage. Love and marriage. You can't. This marriage. This, I tell you, brother. You can't have one without the other. Rainbow Mionite, Flint. At the bottom of the deck, Rainbow Mayanite Bridge, bridging in between two worlds. Did you know? That's what I didn't I say new house? That's new house. You know what I'm saying? This is going on them dates. You know what I mean? Let's start reading. Hold on. Because we doing too much. We doing too much right now. Let's start reading. Let's read that serendipity. Over the coming days, pay attention to little synchronicities that stem from unexpected events. A life-changing event or inspiration will soon reveal itself, perhaps when you least expect it and in the most unlikely place. Through this event, you gain a deeper awareness of the spiritual reality that surrounds you. This result in a this results in a heightened sensitivity, and you realize that you are being spiritually guided towards new and rewarding experiences. A serendipitous event leads you to new creative possibilities. Yo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We're gonna move to the beach. Okay. Lead you to new creative possibilities and positive opportunities. That's this right here. Okay. New friendships are formed and many blessings come your way. So what are you fearing? So what are you fearing? You fearing to move, to get out of your comfort. This is the growing pains. You got to come out of your comfort zone. You see what I'm saying? The synchronicities is, what did I say about it? I said this feminine energy too is like, oh no, oh, or even if it's just with it, you ain't meet her yet. Maybe that's a serendipity. That's the synchronicity. Maybe that's what pops it off. Unexpected event. Boom, you meet the sunshine of your life. You about to meet the love of your life. Yeah, you strong. Yeah. We already know you lying. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Yo. What else I said I wanted to read? Hold on. Color. Color. Over the coming days, pay attention to the colors you are drawn to. The colors of your clothes and the food you eat and drink have a profound effect on the way you feel. When you find yourself being drawn to a certain color, pay attention to the energy emanating from it. How does that color make you feel? Perhaps it brings up out a certain mood or invokes a certain memory. Color is ultimately vibration. Each color or combination of colors vibrates at a particular frequency. When you are drawn to a particular color is because a part of you resonates with that frequency. Yeah, we already know that. We already know that. Y'all moving to the beach. Listen, there's golden children that's waiting in the realms. You don't know that. That's ready. That is going to play a pivotal part in the evolution of humanity. We are the vanguard. What is our generation called again? I think it's Generation X or something like that. We're Generation X or Z. Which one? I don't keep up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, but we are the vanguards for these babies that are really going to be the ones to change the world. We're seeing the world transform now, but we're the vanguard for them because they're the ones that's going to take the baton and do some magical, really going to be doing some magical shit. That's why we got to be able to teach them. But what can we teach them if we're not healing? Okay, if we're not healing, if we want to still be out, be out in the street, one for the streets, we we're gonna mature. We're gonna mature and move to the next level. Okay, I want to read that, Flint. Hold on before I do that, because that hasn't popped out, and that's number two, which is High Priestess energy, intuition energy, wisdom, and then that's wisdom. In the supreme mathematics, the number two is wisdom. Okay, let me show you if I didn't already. All right, wisdom. So Flint stabilizes energy and cuts through to the core of issues, clearing blockages and loosening ties. It opens portals to other worlds and hidden aspects of yourself. You are a person with profound inner depths. Do not be afraid to explore this hidden side, which is that feminine side. It contains treasure beyond knowing, together with attitudinal karma and repressed emotions affecting your well being. Flit connects you to your ancestors. A natural traveler. What did I say about you traveling, B? You know how to negotiate the shamanic underworld to obtain healing. Hold on. It's all here. Insights. Strengthen your boundaries. Cut through confusion to the core of the matter. Soul retrieval is necessary if you left any part of yourself in another life or an abusive childhood experience. An unwelcome visitor from the past can be left behind, but recognize lessons before you move on. Paying attention to energetic boundaries and core strength, cutting detrimental ties, and strengthening your connection to the planet means well being. Timing, of course, Scorpio, soul path, safely exploring other worlds. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Use your leader. Yep. You got to go into the depths in order for you to heal yourself. Okay, now, bang bang. This is balance, yin yang energy, zen, peace, duality, the union, balance. What did I say? Balancing out your energy. I like you. Passion. We got the wand and we got the phallic energy here on the table with the page and the knight. All right. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, and equally, evenly yoked. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Cut out them stand-ins. Leave them stand-ins alone. Don't feel guilty for leaving them behind. Your vibration is changing. You're growing. Your soul is it's your soul's growth as well. You're gonna hold back your soul's growth because you don't want to make a, you know what I'm saying, a feminine energy feel away. You don't want to make her sad or angry for that matter. Coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Friendship always got to be the basis of a relationship. And look, outmoded thinking, the Eight of Swords, keeping yourself trapped. It's at the bottom. What's at the bottom? Soulmate. Soulmate. A card flew. Hold on, what's this? Yo, spirit. Spirit ain't playing. Spirit ain't playing. Spirit ain't playing. Okay? I don't know where that flew from. The moon. That's fear energy. Let's read this fear. Well, how you spell his name? See? Examine your fears. What is there to be afraid of? You are being asked to confront what frightens you. Apak is the Mayan god of the dead. While most cultures have a god ruling over the underworld or death itself, the Mayans had a number of gods ruling over 9 levels of hell, and Apak was the most feared. Hold on, 9 levels of hell, right? Scorpio, Apuk, Opak, Puk, doesn't just show up quietly for you or even wait patiently for your death. He haunts you. Normally, death, transformation. That's all it is. That's all it is. Eighth house. Come on now. Normally pictured as a skeleton or with bones. Damn, y'all. On his head wearing bells. He is the most senior of all Mayan death demons. APOC rises up and stalks city streets at night looking for his next victim. The Mayans feared death, and they were always aware that APOC could indeed be waiting around the next bend to take them. In fact, it is said that few people went out on the streets at night because it was difficult to see what lay ahead. Difficult to see what lays ahead in this future of yours. They especially avoided going out at night if there was a sickness within their homes, as they greatly feared death through sickness. There is only one way to scare IPOC away, and that is to scream and shout. Testimonies from the Spanish conquistadors include passages describing the loud wailing and screaming of the families of those who were extremely sick or had passed. It seems strange to the Spanish that this noise didn't extend into daylight hours. What they didn't realize was that loud protestations were unnecessary to scare anything away, to scare away the terrifying IPOC when the sun is up. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. Okay? Should APOC come ring his bells, fear may be in your consciousness. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of being judged by others? Are you worried about tests, grades, classes? Do you fear being ridiculed or not measuring up? Examine if your fear is real. If it is something that can truly hurt you, something that you have control over or can change. Standing strong against any fear, feeling it, shining the light on it, and confronting it is a lesson from APOC's legend that we can learn from. It is far better to act in knowledge, wisdom, rather than wait for fear to haunt you. When we know what we fear, we can confront it instead of refusing to think about it and hiding from it in every way. Bells, the color black, skeleton, bones. That was deep. That was hella deep. Like, hella deep, y'all. Skeleton, hella deep. Transform. That's it. Change. Change your outdated thinking because your passions is at stake, your happiness is at stake, your progeny is at stake. Yo, I could go, yo, shmonty, even if you like, yo, I'm just about to coin. Okay, your shmonty is at stake. Life purpose is at stake. Soul's growth is at stake. And on and on and on and on. I could go on to the break of dawn. But Divine Masculine, this was very, very interesting. I've been wanting to feature y'all, just y'all alone for a minute. Your soulmate, twin flame relationship is at stake. Come on now. Come on now. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. So, make that choice. Make that change. Gotta make that change. Shaman. Man in the mirror. You got to. Man in the mirror. Make that change. My brother used to play that shit all the time. Come on, man in the mirror. Told you, when you evolve, there's going to be a feminine energy that's going to be there to match you. Don't worry about old girl. She'll find somebody. Eventually, old girl will find somebody that will match up to her level on where she at. And it may even propel her to do some growth work. You know what I'm saying? It may even propel her to grow on her own. You know, that's what has to go down. So sale is up, y'all. Everything is marked down. I'm still adding stuff, like I said. Still adding everything. I appreciate those who have already supported and made your orders. Your orders are going out this weekend. Um, okay. Your orders are going out this weekend. Okay, all right. And like that. And like that. This was fun. My masculine. Like, come on now. Don't stunt your growth. Don't stunt your growth. Because you don't, right? Generation X, right? Okay, yeah, Generation X. Hey, Tiana. Yup, Generation X. We're the vanguard for them babies that really going to take off. You know what I'm saying? Like, even, because look at how grandmama be like, I want you to be great, baby. If we gonna be, my baby said, we're thousandaires. We're not, he said, we're thousandaires. We're not millionaires. I said, you're gonna be the millionaire. Even if I don't make it to millionaire status, you're gonna make it to millionaire status. Don't you worry, boom. Don't you worry. You're gonna be the millionaire. So we gotta ensure that, you know, two heads is better than one. That's wisdom too. Look at the 22. Two heads are better than one. And you've been trying to bump heads with someone that is not the goddess of cups, not the empress. You know what I'm saying? She's standing energy, like, or she could be the goddess of cups with the nine of pentacles, but she's damn sure ain't the empress. The empress will manifest anything out of thin air. You crazy? Talk about making something out of nothing. Yo, it's real. It's real. It's growing pains. Don't worry, Divine Feminine, y'all coming up next, a little later on. I'm gonna come back on later on in the evening. You know what I'm saying? And do the Divine Feminine. Because we go through our growth spurt too. We gonna do our growth spurts too. You know? Yep. Don't let bravado. And then, like, what did I say too? You had a sun energy. Maybe you need more mother. You need more sun. Literally. That's why you saw the beach. You see what I'm saying? You need a whole nother scenery. Get out the city. You know what I mean? Get out the city. Maybe you need to be by water. Maybe you need to be by the mountains, or both, because that's water and the mountains. And look at the sun. You need to be real sun. The spirit's trying to get you there. Why you fighting it? Why you fighting it? Because you're going to leave your homies. You don't leave your homies. Or because you leave in the side pocket. I know I'm being extra. Because you leave in side pocket. Well, there's nothing really interesting about that anyway. You're bored. You're bored. Tell the truth. Side pocket. Shit. I don't know where I get this shit from. In the corner pocket. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. More to life. More to life. That's why I stopped. I was like, I ain't having no more booty calls. I ain't doing it till I find the right jump off, and we're gonna do it right. Ain't no coming over when the baby's asleep. I'm not doing that ever. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. The Empress doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? No more of that shit. You know what I mean? No more of that. No more of this. No more of that. No more of that. Unless you sign on the dotted line. Nah, you already know what it is. Court. It was courting again. Bringing in that energy. You know what I'm saying? Too many women now is just giving it away for free. It's just like we've done it too. Like just be like, oh, just for a booty call. You know, nah, no, I'm holding out until you see the value in me, like I see the value in me. You understand me? Because I know what I have to bring to the table. I've healed from a past relationship. So I don't need booty calls anymore. I need commitment. I need putting our heads together, you know what I'm saying, and building and growing and putting our resources together. You know, someone who you know what I mean? No, I'm a Scorpio moon. Like you don't want to get emotionally entangled with me. I mean, you don't want to find out, or at least just take the time out to find out what tickles my fancy in all different realms. Like, no, that's okay. Then I'll just chill, continue building my kingdom step by step, brick by brick, on my own with spirit. That's fine. You understand what I'm saying? You, you know what I mean? Y'all are building y'all empires, but again, it's like, but with y'all, it's the opposite. It's like bricks are being taken away from your castle and your fortament because you keep inviting stand-in energy. You keep inviting in what, consort and concubine energy into your palace. Where's the empress? You know what I'm saying? And then if you have the empress, you got to know how to keep and maintain the empress and deal with her. You feel me? And use your intelligence not to manipulate like King Solomon did. King Solomon trick Queen Asheba. Give us some spicy food. Yo, listen. And with that, y'all. And that, oh, now that I think about that whole parable, the spice, he already gave her the phallic energy. Wasn't he? And gave her the water. Oh, she gave him the water. Think about that. They be talking, the Bible is freaky. If you read the Song of Solomon, David and your supple black skin, yo, you're like, oh, he is really, he's giving a game. I'm telling you. But with that, I'm missing my nail appointment. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see you on the check-in. Check the website out. Sale is up. Sale will be up for a whole nother week. Things are being added. Appreciate you. Peace.